beautiful Anatolia. The cradle of civilizations has always been a bountiful and attractive residential area. With high agro-strategical value due to the reasons such as its climate encompassing 4 seasons, fertile lands, water springs and seas on 3 sides. It has also hosted many civilizations by connecting Asia and Europe like a bridge. Today, agriculture is among the most outstanding strategic sectors in terms of social and economic aspects in Turkey, as much as it is in the world, due to the basic reasons such as the population meeting the needs for food production, prevention of external dependency, and the positive and important impacts on payment balance together with the agricultural export. In addition to 78 million citizens and 40 million foreign guests as the largest agricultural economy of the European Union, our country exported more than 1,700 varieties of food products to 199 countries in 2016. The sector is also an extremely sensitive area of activity which can be highly affected by natural risks. Natural disasters and various risks, which have an increased frequency and intensity due to climate change, constitute a serious threat for agricultural activities and result in tragic consequences. The risks that threaten agricultural production must be effectively managed in order that agriculture can effectively fulfill the function of feeding humanity. For this reason, many countries around the world are carrying out risk-sharing and transfer with agricultural insurance practices. The agricultural insurance application started at the end of the 18th century as hail insurance in Europe, and it started in 1957 in Turkey. In the world, the practice in this area are government insurance, private insurance, and public-private partnerships. In order to ensure that the risks threatening the agriculture sector in Turkey can be covered and a systematic structure can be achieved in this field, the existing practices in the area across the world have been examined, and in 2005 the Agricultural Insurance Pool, shortly called TARSİM, was established following the enactment of the Agricultural Insurance Law No. 5363. Agricultural Insurance Pool, TARSİM, consists of Ministry of Food, Agriculture and Livestock, Prime Ministry under Secretariat of the Treasury, Union of Turkish Agricultural Chambers, Turkish Insurance Association and Agricultural Insurance Pool Management Company. There are 24 insurance companies operating under the insurance principles, working according to the technical principles, issuing policies on behalf of TARSİM, and being a partner of the system. TARSİM, considered as the beginning of a new era in our country, is an indispensable source of hope for our producers. It compensates the damage caused by natural disasters and various risks in agricultural production in a certain amount according to the insurance principles, stabilizes the producer's income in the long run, and ensures continuity in agricultural production. This system, which is a good example regarding the cooperation between government, non-governmental organizations and private sector, is also a non-profit, transparent, reliable, contemporary and sustainable insurance system. Undoubtedly, one of the unchanging traditions of the people living in the Anatolian lands is the system of helping each other through co-op farming. Indeed, TARSİM is actually a modern co-op farming system. TARSİM provides services with wide coverage thanks to its collateral coverage growing every year, the government premium support up to 67%, and 7 different insurance lines. Crop insurance, cattle insurance, sheep and goats insurance, greenhouse insurance, poultry insurance, aquaculture insurance, and beehives insurance. From 2017 onwards, district-based drought yield insurance practice has been started only for wheat. Exhibiting a proactive approach to breakthrough technological developments in the world, TARSİM rapidly integrates the most advanced applications of information systems and technology into its field and makes the necessary investments without losing time. Since June 2006, TARSİM has continued to provide services to the producers without interruption, leaving 10 years behind with success and a rapid and steady development record. From the beginning of the system until the end of 2016, 7.3 million policies were issued in all insurance lines. And in return of 2.3 billion Turkish lira premium collected from producers, more than 3.1 billion Turkish liras were paid as loss. According to the data from 2007, which is the first full operation year of the system, the insured area increased 6 times. The number of policies increased 7 times. The number of insured greenhouses increased 13 times. The value of agricultural assets increased 16 times. The number of animals increased 31 times. At the same time, it is a source of inspiration for many countries that want to reach a point that is exemplified today in the world and put similar systems into practice in their own countries. By sharing its experience with other insurance pool systems, TARSİM brings its know-how to the service of these systems. At the core of our strong position and our growing achievement lie the self-sacrificing and precious work, support and trust of our producers, our stakeholders, and employees have shown us from the very beginning. At the same time, we are breaking our shells, keeping track of developments in the field of agricultural insurance very closely at the global level, constantly improving our international relations, and thus creating common projects to make us a model for the world. For more than 10 years, we have been saving the future by contributing to the continuity in agricultural production. For more than 10 years, we have been working in full strength to leave a world to future generations where they will be able to produce and be able to become self-sufficient. We have been there for more than 10 years for our country and our producers. We offer our gratitude to everyone who stood by us, gave us our identity, and all of our friends around the world. TARSİM.